City of San Antonio is declaring today Jackson Mohr Day.
So he is the 13-year-old TMI student who died from sudden cardiac arrest 1 year ago today. Sudden cardiac arrest is a life-threatening condition that happens when the heart suddenly stops beating, and it's not the same as a heart attack.
Now, sudden cardiac arrest can affect anybody at any age, even if you're perfectly healthy. Statistics show only 1 in 10 survive it, and most of these cardiac challenges happen at home, as it did for Jackson.
Right now, Marvin Hurst is joining us from TMI. And Marvin, I understand Jackson's family invited you to their home to talk about his life and legacy. What did they tell you?
Yeah, Sarah, Barry, I am so glad I had the opportunity to sit down with the Mohrs. I got to know them better, but more importantly, I really got to understand who Jackson is. In speaking with them, they told me that they were going to be in seclusion for most of this week for obvious reasons, but they're going to make at least 2 appearances, one of them here at his school, TMI, at this amphitheater right behind me here, where there will be a celebration service, and eventually after that, they will go back to solitude to try to navigate their grief.
Hey, Mom. I wanted to call you because, I don't know, to be honest, I wasn't listening when you said when your schedule was.
There are moments in the Mohr's house where it doesn't feel like a home.
It's been the hardest year because he's not here, and I miss him every day.
Jackson Allen Mohr was born to his parents when they thought fertility was fleeting. Then came sister Bianca. It seemed like the perfect family picture until April 19th, 2021.
When Tim found him, I went straight upstairs, and I'm a flight attendant, and I started doing CPR on him until the sheriff came, and then EMS came.
All the wonderful memories in jeopardy. The 13-year-old son, a TMI student who loved baseball, found unresponsive.
So there was a good day and a half where we just had no idea what it was.
The vibrant joy from a son who loved his sister and didn't mind wearing a cowboy hat lay still near the sounds of life support. Doctors said it was sudden cardiac arrest.
We had no idea, absolutely none. None. And I am on point with health,
Decisions and a dire destiny made a heartbreaking demand. Jackson died.
It was at 4 o'clock in the morning, and on the 22nd.
He wore the number 22 on the field. 2 parents, 2 kids.
He was just a normal 13-year-old kid doing 13-year-old stuff, playing baseball and running around with his friends.
For 4 months, the family couldn't bear to stay in their own house. His sister, unable to rest in her room.
It was just too much of him.
This is where the siblings' bedroom used to be. It's getting converted into what the family describes as a happy place.
Where it can be a place where if we just need peace and quiet, and we just need to get things out, we can go up there.
It's where Jackson's Corps uniform from TMI will hang, along with many other keepsakes the Mohrs have collected since his death.
They all have different meanings. He is bigger in heaven. As much as I want him here, I'm most days okay with it because we'll save more lives. And he did his part here.
Jackson's death began encouraging others to get heart screenings. And now he even has a day declared in his name in San Antonio.
It's been weird because he's not here, but it's been beautiful because of how many people he's touched.
Sadly, there are no more trips to their favorite cabin or new videos of Jackson dancing. But even from beyond, he's found a way to stay alive in their hearts.
You can still live with it. You can. We are. It's not perfect, but we are. And we have more to do in time.
So, yeah. Okay. Bye-bye. Love you.
So the whole reason they sat down with us is, of course, about Jackson, but to save lives. What can we do about it? Students here at TMI, they don't have a full day, so they can get out and do meaningful things today in Jackson's honor. But getting those heart screenings, that's important. So the Jacksons are going to head out to McAllister Park with a group called August Heart to do heart screenings and to put an AED out there at the park as well. Barry, Sarah.